What is happening, TrendPop Nation? Get ready for a lightning round of the biggest stories making headlines. First up, we've got Fox News host Brian Kilmeade issuing a stunning apology after making some incredibly controversial comments about the homeless population. We're breaking down exactly what he said and the massive backlash that followed. Next, we're digging into the fallout from those remarks, as more details emerge about the segment on Fox and Friends that sparked this firestorm. We'll explore the specific context and the powerful reactions from public figures and advocates who are speaking out against Kilmeade's words. Then, the world is still reeling from the shocking assassination of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk. We'll hear from his friend Kristan Hawkins as she delivers a powerful tribute on Fox and Friends, remembering his legacy and his unwavering commitment to his beliefs. And finally, we're looking at the broader impact of these events, including how the political landscape is reacting to the tragic loss of Charlie Kirk and the ongoing conversation about free speech and accountability in media. Don't miss a second of this explosive update. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the TrendPop community. The apology heard round the news world. Fox News host Brian Kilmeade is walking back some seriously explosive comments he made on air, suggesting that homeless individuals with mental health issues should face involuntary lethal injection. This statement, made during a Fox and Friends segment discussing a tragic murder in Charlotte, North Carolina, immediately ignited a firestorm of criticism. Kilmeade and his co-hosts were discussing the case of DeCarlos Brown Jr., a homeless man diagnosed with schizophrenia who was accused of fatally stabbing Irina Zaretska. While co-host Lawrence Jones argued that such individuals should be jailed if they refuse help, Kilmeade's interjection about "just kill him" sent shockwaves through social media and beyond. Activists, including Christine Quinn of Wynn, and political figures like California Governor Gavin Newsom, who quoted scripture to emphasize compassion, have vehemently condemned the remarks as dehumanizing and dangerous. Kilmeade eventually issued a public apology on Fox and Friends weekends, admitting his words were extremely callous and did not reflect his true beliefs, attributing his lapse to anger over the Charlotte killing. The network itself did not issue a separate statement, letting Kilmeade's on-air apology suffice. This incident has reignited a fierce debate about how media figures discuss vulnerable populations and the line between commentary and dangerous rhetoric. Many are calling for greater accountability and empathy in public discourse, especially when addressing sensitive issues like homelessness and mental illness. And the firestorm surrounding those comments is far from over. But first, we're turning our attention to a deeply personal tribute for a fallen figure who left an indelible mark. A host's shocking suggestion sparks outrage. Brian Kilmeade, a prominent voice on Fox and Friends, found himself issuing a public apology after suggesting that homeless individuals struggling with mental health issues should be subjected to involuntary lethal injection. This startling remark occurred during a discussion about the fatal stabbing of Irina Zaretska in Charlotte, North Carolina, with the suspect identified as a homeless man diagnosed with schizophrenia. The conversation, involving co-hosts Ainsley Earhart and Lawrence Jones, veered into how to handle individuals who refuse assistance. Jones proposed jail time for those rejecting mental health care, but Kilmeade's blunt suggestion to just kill him drew immediate and widespread condemnation. California Governor Gavin Newsom was among the prominent figures to criticize the comments, referencing a biblical passage about compassion for the poor. The incident has amplified scrutiny of Kilmeade's past controversial statements, including remarks about undocumented immigrants, disinformation experts, and female Fox News hires. While Fox News itself remained largely silent, allowing Kilmeade's on-air apology to stand as their response, the controversy underscores the intense public reaction to such rhetoric and the ongoing debate surrounding media accountability. This episode highlights the power of on-air commentary and the significant public scrutiny that follows insensitive remarks, particularly concerning marginalized communities. The incident is fueling discussions about the responsibility of media personalities and the impact of their words on public perception and policy. But the conversation doesn't end with apologies. it also extends to remembering significant figures. Next, we honor a fallen commentator and the heartfelt tributes that followed his tragic assassination. A rare apology and a shadow of tragedy. Fox News host Brian Kilmeade delivered a rare on-air apology for suggesting that mentally ill homeless people should be killed, a comment made during a Fox and Friends discussion about a fatal stabbing in North Carolina. The remarks, which Kilmeade described as extremely callous, came after co-host Lawrence Jones proposed jailing homeless individuals who refuse mental health treatment, prompting Kilmeade's shocking suggestion of involuntary lethal injection. This statement quickly drew widespread condemnation, especially as it followed discussions about the murder of Irina Zarutska by a homeless man with schizophrenia. Kilmeade clarified that his anger over the Charlotte killing had clouded his judgment, and that he recognized the need for empathy and compassion towards the homeless. His apology also served as Fox News' official response, a move noted by The Washington Post. This situation is drawing comparisons to the firings and suspensions of commentators deemed to have made offensive remarks about the recent assassination of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk, highlighting a perceived double standard in how media outlets handle controversial statements. The ongoing debate surrounding Kirk's death has led to significant repercussions for those who have spoken out against him. This incident underscores the delicate balance between on-air commentary, public accountability, and the broader political climate. The swiftness of the apology and its role as the network's sole response are being closely watched, especially in light of other media personalities facing consequences for their words. While apologies are being made, the impact of loss is also being felt deeply. Up next, we'll hear a powerful tribute to a friend and ally whose voice is now silenced. Remembering a voice silenced too soon. The world is still grappling with the assassination of Charlie Kirk, a loss that has sent ripples of grief and reflection across the nation. Among those paying tribute is Kristan Hawkins, president of Students for Life of America, who shared a heartfelt remembrance on Fox and Friends. Hawkins, a close friend of Kirk, spoke passionately about his legacy as a fierce defender of life and a steadfast ally in the pro-life movement. She highlighted his unwavering courage and boldness, noting how his advocacy inspired real change and encouraged others to speak out. Hawkins shared poignant messages from individuals who were moved by Kirk's activism, with some even stating that his influence shifted their perspective on critical issues. This tribute serves not only as a memorial to Kirk's impactful life, but also as a call to action, challenging viewers to embrace conviction and boldness in their own beliefs and to continue the fight for the causes they hold dear. The segment, shared widely on X, encapsulates the profound impact Kirk had on his supporters and the broader movement. This moment of remembrance underscores the power of conviction and the lasting influence of individuals who stand firm in their beliefs. It also highlights the deep connections formed within advocacy movements and the shared commitment to carrying forward a legacy. Remembering a friend is powerful, but so is understanding the forces shaping our world. Stay tuned as we break down all the angles. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Fox News host Brian Kilmeade apologize for shocking remarks about the homeless. We delved into the controversy surrounding those comments and the public reaction, and we honored the legacy of Charlie Kirk with a heartfelt tribute from Kristan Hawkins. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to TrendPop for all your breaking news and analysis, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below to tell us your thoughts. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.